Hey everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya, and it's time for some creepy videos again that probably will not be creepy. But, well, let's see. Get whatever you need. Oh, I'm missing my pillow. Yeah, well, I don't need anything to cover my face, really, so who cares about the pillow? Well, get what you need, get comfy. See you in a second. Alright, scary videos that'll make you want to change the channel. And it could be that there's one or another moth flying around here, so yeah, I had the windows open these last nights a lot. Just in case something flutters by.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some super scary clips that are starting to freak the internet out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Have been fucking awful. I'm gonna just update you guys really quickly.
Some time ago, YouTuber and TikToker Jen Barari posted this video in which she shockingly claims to have seen a bald man walking out of the pond next to her house. While recording the clip, she begins to hear some unnerving sounds and decides to explore the house to see where they could be coming from.
Hello?
Although she confirms that she's home alone, what happens next seems to suggest that there may be something else present in the house with her.
No, it's her. I remember her.
As she enters the living room, the TikToker points her phone towards the TV screen. Her reflection looks normal at first, but then something strange begins to happen. Take a look.
Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging.
Yeah.
As you can see, a dark, shadowy figure seems to peer out from behind the TikToker.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and by the time she turns the camera, that person
Clearly
could be
spooked, she
anywhere.
quickly turns around to look behind her, yet there seems to be nothing
You
there.
guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection.
Then she looks back at the TV once more, and the figure is no longer visible.
That's just my hair. Okay.
I didn't believe her
Next,
the first
the
time I
TikToker
saw her, and I didn't believe it the second time I saw her, and let's see if there's anything new, or if it's just the same videos, because I'm still not believing her.
Looks over to a window in her house. As she begins to show us the area outside where she believes she saw the creepy bald man coming out of a pond, she inadvertently captures something else moving.
Watch this.
Guys, I wanted to show you the one, but please tell me you see that. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to God, what is that?
I couldn't see anything outside,
It's
just
another
reflection.
shadowy figure, similar to the one we saw earlier in the TV screen. This time it's captured in the reflection of the window.
Creepy.
She immediately begins to search the house for the figure. Suddenly, she hears another creepy sound and her cat runs past. It too looks visibly spooked.
Oh my God, Biggs, it's okay. It's okay. Holy
Well, of course the cat's spooked
The
by
last
the
thing
sound.
the TikToker can be heard saying is, "Okay, let's go," just before the footage cuts out.
fuck, honestly. Okay, let's go.
So what do you think's going on in this video? Is this TikToker's house really
Nothing.
haunted? Or is
No.
there something else going on here? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below.
God, what the
Nah, still not buying into it. Sorry.
YouTuber Clip Huntu is well known for his explorations of abandoned buildings. In this particular video, he enters an old, allegedly haunted hospital. As soon as he steps inside, it becomes apparent that this place has seen better days. The furniture is covered in dust, the windows are cracked, and rubble is strewn across the floor. The state of the building itself makes this investigation even creepier. Not long into his exploration, the YouTuber catches something rather chilling on camera. Take a look.
What is it with
An
wheelchairs?
old rusty wheelchair slowly wheels into view, as if it's been pushed by some sort of unseen force.
Oh, squeaky chair. Now I was just gonna say, what is it with wheelchairs moving on their own in hospitals? But that creeps me out. Especially in what game was it? Or probably 2 or 3. Some horror games. There was this wheelchair that also moved at some point, and ugh, just creepy. But it could be pulled by a string, or yeah, no, not necessarily shoved.
Bravely, the YouTuber approaches for a closer look. Doesn't appear to have any strings or wires attached to it. It seems as though it moved all by itself.
I mean, it's not that you can really see it. Plus, if it's a little
Next,
teeny
the
tiny string, never mind. As you might have noticed, I'm not in the best of moods again today, and yeah. So, if I get a bit or if I come across aggressive, I'm not attacking anyone here. I'm just annoyed per se today. It's just or well, today, yesterday, day before that, day before that, day before that. It's just.
Explores an area outside the building. As he moves down a darkened walkway, he notices something up ahead. Keen-eyed viewers might be able to spot a mysterious figure lurking in the darkness.
Where?
However, as the explorer approaches the area, the figure seems to slink away.
Where?
The explorer searches for the figure, but is unable to find it anywhere.
Well, then it probably wasn't a figure, just a reflection or something.
Next,
that
his
gave
investigation
the impression.
leads him to an area with what appears to be an old hospital gurney. As he examines it, keep your eye on the back end of the corridor. What could this figure possibly be? The YouTuber suggests it might actually be the ghostly feet of a doctor with no body.
I would have said it's just some dude creeping by on all fours, either because he's in on it and was supposed to creep by at that certain time, or because he's somebody living there and doesn't want to be seen and is a little shocked that some idiot YouTuber comes around his home. And with idiot YouTuber, I'm not speaking from my perspective, but from his. I don't want to attack anyone or
Somehow the explorer keeps going and soon enters another room. He cautiously opens the door. However, a few seconds later, he becomes visibly spooked by something and turns around just in time for us to see the door close behind him. At this point, it seems that this is all the YouTuber can take, and the video ends. As you can imagine, ever since this video was uploaded to YouTube, viewers have discussed what they think this explorer has managed to capture on camera. Was it paranormal, or was it something else entirely? It seems that no harm was done to the explorer at any point during the night, but who knows, maybe if he stayed a little while longer, he wouldn't have been so lucky.
Today I'm putting some rear LED lights on my Nissan Xterra.
The following series of videos were posted to TikTok by a user named MrFender76. Their account isn't known for scary videos, but rather car maintenance tips as well as general life moments with family and friends. In this clip, the TikToker installs some new LED reverse lights on his recently purchased Nissan.
One light. The lights are installed. I'm going to take them back out and paint the bumper. And here they are, fully installed, ready to light up the night.
In the next video, he drives out into the wilderness to test the brightness of the new lights. However, as he does, he inadvertently captures something genuinely terrifying. Take a look and see if you can spot anything strange.
Look how friggin' bright that is. This is amazing. Yeah, so these
At first,
Why
it can be
is
quite
there
hard to
the-
notice, but if you focus on the tree in the center of frame, you
Again?
can see a pale arm slowly retract into
Squeak. We had that video with the retracting arm already somewhere.
the darkness.
Is that the same video? Looks
Here it
like
is
it.
again, zoomed in and slowed down. In another video,
Yeah,
the
that
TikToker
was
returns to the same spot where the arm was previously seen, except this time it's during the day.
This is where my truck was backed in. Well, it's actually a path, and that is the tree with the stick leaned up against it.
Well, if it's not, thanks for giving us more context there. Well, in that case, maybe somebody was just, I don't know, taking a walk in the dark, leaning against the tree, and got freaked out when the car pulled in there and there was light and a person talking. I've been out in the woods a lot lately in darkness. So, yeah. Could have been me, theoretically. Only that in the woods where I go, there's no cars allowed, except cops, of course, and forest workers.
He searches the area just to confirm there isn't anyone still lurking there, and sure enough, he finds nothing.
And this is the tree.
Understandably, this series of videos have creeped out many who have viewed them, and it seems as if nobody can come up with a concrete explanation
Just the nightly tree hugger.
for the bizarre sighting. Based on the arm's appearance, some think it might actually belong to some sort of humanoid creature.
Humanoid. I'm pretty sure it's just a human. Maybe somebody was peeing behind that tree. Maybe somebody was drunk on their way home and stumbled into there and took a short break, or took a break to pee, or thought he had to throw up, or did throw up. Okay, well, no, then we would have seen puke there. But there's tons of reasons why somebody might be leaning up against a tree. Maybe that person wasn't alone and they were making out behind that tree. Whatever. Don't people have any imagination these days anymore to come up with all sorts of weird explanations? I mean, the truth is usually very simple, or can sometimes be way weirder than any paranormal explanation. I mean, everything is paranormal nowadays. While it's not. But then maybe that's just me. I seem to be a weird relic of a time long gone. That's how I often feel. I don't know. Everything's become so weird nowadays. Ugh, I'm so sick and tired of it.
However, even if it was just the arm of a human, it's still a very creepy piece of footage. What would a person be doing in the woods in the middle of the night?
Taking a fucking walk! Trying to connect with higher powers. Trying to get out of depression and loneliness and feeling fucked up and worthless in this world. There's tons of reasons why people go out at night. Maybe just to walk a dog. Maybe just to get some fresh air. You'd be amazed how many people I meet out at night in the woods, walking through the as I said, it's not a big forest. It's between the place here, the little suburban area where I live, and there's another area where, you know, and there's, instead of walking by the road, people go through the woods, and they listen to music that's so loud you can hear it everywhere. They talk, they yell, they drink, they ride with their fucking scooters. God, I hate these scooters. I hate these fucking scooters that you can rent everywhere. They're lying around everywhere. They're standing around everywhere. There's green lights flashing, red lights flashing, and these stupid ass scooters. And there's tons of people out in the woods at night. Well, sometimes, especially on the weekends. Lots of drunk idiots everywhere.
And why do they
Jeez.
slowly retract their hand as the TikToker turns the light on?
Well, because he doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want, like, he's probably more scared than the TikTok dude. I mean, I was standing there one night and this guy on a scooter comes rolling down the pathway, and I started retracting because I did not want to be seen, and all of a sudden the scooter stops right on the same height where I am, and I got freaked out because there's nothing more creepy than people out in the woods at night. I wasn't afraid of any ghosts or demons or animals or whatever, but if a stupid person, not stupid, I don't know if he was stupid, but you know what I mean. I'm angry, as you might have noticed. So somebody stopped there and I got freaked out because I don't know, did he see me? What's he doing? Why is he stopping? Why is he stopping right so close to me, you know? So if that would have been me, I would have pulled my arm back and I would have started praying that that person would not come close to me.
Were they perhaps up to something sinister? Whatever the case may be, it seems likely that this sighting will make this TikToker think twice about returning to the same location alone in the middle of the night.
Oh, that was cool. Was that a deer skull?
Kakya Sobrenatural is a popular YouTube channel that focuses on investigations of various spooky locations. In this video, the team explores an abandoned school that is rumoured to be haunted. While conducting an EVP session in one of the rooms, the team hears a strange noise coming from outside. As they search the area, the camera holder turns, catching sight of something strange in the distance. It seems to be a ghostly looking figure staring at them from another building.
Okay, I don't want to... Never mind, though.
Spooked, the team returns to the room to gather their composure. However, when they venture outside for a second look, the mysterious figure is nowhere to be seen. So does this sighting prove the rumours that this school really is haunted? Watch the footage again and judge for yourself.
Nah, I'm going with homeless person who lives there, or maybe that building, who got freaked out by these strangers coming there.
In 2015, a man named Jeff Peterson uploaded an extremely creepy and mysterious video to his YouTube channel. The footage, which was supposedly caught back in 2011, shows Patterson wandering around an area of snow-covered forest.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I've seen that one.
Holy crap. Chris. There they go.
As the camera darts about, we can see a dark figure partially obscured by several trees.
I missed it. There they are. Chris. There's two Bigfoot right up there.
While the quality is poor, the uploader claims that for its time, the video was unlike any other clip ever captured of this elusive creature.
I think I'm gonna take my camera with me the next time I go into the woods. My camera is old. Like, from when is it? 2008? Or 6 perhaps? I've had it for ages, so it's nice and pixely. And if I go out in the woods at night and record something there, just anything will look probably very ghostly because everything will just be a blurry, pixely shadow. But oh, look, I saw so many ghosts. I saw a toad actually, and I was pretty surprised. I didn't expect a toad there. The toad was pretty surprised to see me as well and kind of froze.
He says that it actually contains the voice of Bigfoot. Take a listen. It even looks like whatever's been caught on camera is ripping a tree out from the roots.
I mean, even if that were... Oh, okay, it's a little tree. I was gonna say, even if it is Bigfoot, how the fuck should Bigfoot rip out a tree that's like 40, 50 meters tall? Okay, maybe I'm overdoing it. But nah, I didn't believe that was Bigfoot the first time I saw it, and I don't believe today that's Bigfoot. And that weird voice or sound in the background sounds like something coming through a loudspeaker or a radio.
Although the clip is not definitive proof of the creature's existence, it does add to the overall mystery. Do you believe that Bigfoot's real? And if so, let me know why in the comments section below. Also, if anyone knows of more recent footage that claims to have captured the voice of Bigfoot, we'd love to hear about it.
Has anyone ever captured the voice of Bigfoot? I mean, I know there's tons of pictures and recordings and everything, but I mean, that sounded like talking in the background. I don't think Bigfoot would talk like a human being, but what do I know? I've never met him. I would love to believe that Bigfoot's alive, just like Nessie, or not alive, just a thing, that there are Bigfoots in this world somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know enough about the world's forests, you know, in the sense that are there places where there's so much forest and they're so dense that populations could live there without anyone ever noticing them, like in where is it? I think there was an island somewhere where a tribe of peoples lived that nobody had ever seen yet, because I think they kill everyone who comes close to them. Or in the Amazon, I think there's still a handful of tribes living there, well, human tribes that have never had contact to humanity because they keep everyone away, or because nobody knew about them. So maybe there are woods somewhere where a tribe of Bigfoots lives that nobody knows about. I have no clue.
The following video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Raywa TV, an overseas psychic or horror video channel. Little is known about the exact location in which it was filmed, however it appears to have been captured somewhere in Japan. The video follows an explorer as she investigates an old building. Unlike similar videos, the property seen in this one looks to be in relatively good condition. As she wanders down a hallway, something strange happens. Take a look. She moves closer to inspect the area, yet seems unable to find any reason for the window's mysterious movement. The explorer then turns to the hallway and soon notices something even more eerie. Take a look.
Yep, somebody peeking out
At
behind
first,
the door.
it looks as though there's a ghoulish face watching her
just
from
a
behind
floating
the
head.
door. However, as she gets closer, you can see that the face actually appears to be hovering in mid-air. It looks skeletal with dark sunken features and inky black hair.
I would have, well, maybe it's just the lighting, but to me it looked like a severed head with a very greenish touch, maybe some algae or just green color.
Clearly scared, the explorer turns to run when suddenly a door falls off its hinges.
Nah. I think she had
The
some...
footage then cuts.
Either she had some friends there with her who did all that, or homeless people who were sick and tired of YouTubers or TikTokers and whatnot coming there to invade their property. So they had prepared some fun stuff for them. That's what I would do. Well, if I wasn't too drugged out of my mind. But just the normal homeless person who might not be an alcoholic or a junkie, you know, and has nothing to do, sitting around there the whole day, feeling worthless. I don't know. I'm just letting my imagination run wild here. Why do I keep doing this? It causes a very loud noise to go through my head.
And we're left to ponder just what happened next. This is certainly a very creepy video. If anyone in the audience can tell us what the explorer is saying, we'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. As always, I'll leave a link to the original clip in the description.
Maybe somebody opened it from the outside. It's hard to see if you can go to the left. Maybe someone was sitting there pulling a string. Oh god, I got a fucking mosquito bite right on my head.
Before we take a look at a creepy ass raven caught on camera, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary, mysterious videos. We all know parrots can talk, and there are countless videos online of them saying cute and funny things. However, did you know there are also other birds that can speak?
Yeah.
In this clip posted to TikTok by Real Horror Talk, we see a raven sitting by the shore. Out of nowhere, it suddenly starts speaking in an incredibly deep and human-like voice. Have a listen.
Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a good boy.
It seems to say,
had an owner
come
once.
on, good boy.
Come on. It's a good boy.
Perhaps if this was a parrot talking, one might find it amusing. However, coming from a large jet black raven, it sounds rather sinister.
You know what would sound sinister? If you're out in the woods and that bird is sitting up in a tree and you can't see it, and then it starts talking. Then I would scream and shit myself and start running, definitely. But like that dude, it's cute. It's somebody raised that bird and taught it to talk. What's sinister about it? Just because it's not a parrot.
To make the clip even creepier, one viewer noted just how unnerving it would be if you were walking through the woods late at night and suddenly heard this.
But don't worry, late at night that bird is sleeping.
Come on. It's a good boy.
In folklore, ravens are often associated with loss and ill omen. Yet, they can also represent prophecy and insight. In Swedish mythology, they're thought to be the ghosts of murdered people who haven't had a Christian burial.
Really?
While in German stories, they represent damned souls.
What? They do? That's totally new to me. No, I can't remember if I've ever read anything about them being... I always see them as, oh god, how do you pronounce them in English? Hugin and Munin? You know, Odin's companions. What was it? Thought and, memory? Maybe I just... And Poe's Raven, I mean, maybe I just concentrated too much in those directions. And I know that ravens are, well, yeah, they accompany the souls of the dead into the other realms, don't they? I like ravens. I never saw them as negative. But then, yeah, different lores all over the world. Fascinating.
Whether it's the symbolism of the bird or this one's particularly unnerving voice that makes this clip so unsettling to watch, the next time you see a raven in the wild, you probably won't look at it the same way.
Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
That would, yeah, I would freak out if I heard that out in the woods. I just, it's totally irrelevant and has nothing really to do with it, but I just thought of it. Does anyone know the song "Tell It to My Heart" by I think, was it Taylor Dane? It's old, from the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. There's a bird outside that I've been hearing lately for the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks, that the way it sings, it sounds like "Tell It to My Heart." But that's it, just that line. It whistles do 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 do, and that annoys the shit out of me, because then I always have that song stuck in my head. I have not yet figured out what bird that is, but it's out there somewhere.
So if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that link on the top there for some more scary videos. Otherwise, there's a massive paranormal playlist there. Will keep you entertained for hours and hours. Hit that,
isn't that
thumbs up button, or leave us a comment down below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt him and then let him finish his video. I'm not that rude, even if I am in a very pissed off mood today. But now I forgot what I wanted to say. Shit. But then, yeah, I've been doing more than enough talking in this video. Oh, right, I wanted to apologize because I'm so aggressive and just annoyed. But yeah, yeah, never mind, you guys. I'm sorry. I hope the video wasn't. Halfway into the video, after my first 2 or 3 rants, I was thinking maybe I should scrap the whole video and pretend I never recorded it. But I'm sick and tired of wasting time. I wasted so much time in my life, and I'm. Never mind. Sorry. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you get something out of this video, whatever it is. Have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye.